under the QRP, is engaging a private customs broker really necessary to import a vehicle? If we don't, what happens to our vehicle when it arrives in port? You have any custom stories, importation of vehicles?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
I sold everything before we moved down here. We showed up with some suitcases and the dogs, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
But I would be terrified, to be honest with you, just throwing my car somewhere and just saying, all right, I'm just going to pray that it makes it where it needs to go.
I can speak on this. I've imported a vehicle or two into this country. The Port of Belize is a very interesting place that has professionals that can assist you with paperwork, Todd. It's paperwork, it's bureaucracy, it's red tape. I tried it before. I wouldn't do it again. I, over the years, have worked with many very talented and professional customs brokers, and I would engage their services. I think that the cost they charge, or the price they charge, is well worth the professional service that they provide, navigating the most interesting waters that exist at the Port of Belize. I'll put it like that. So you can do it yourself, but be prepared for what I would consider to be an extremely foreign environment for somebody that's not been initiated to what ports and port culture looks like in Central America.
Yeah, and they're not likely to educate you. They'll tell you what needs to be done. If you don't understand it, then you have to go figure that out.
Yeah, very good.
So you mentioned something about
Sure.
paperwork, and
Yeah.
that's one of the things that I don't think a lot of people that don't live here expect. I mean, for everything, our work permit, when we drove down with the dogs, the Baja permits, there's so much paperwork.
There
And
is.
I really find peace of mind when I have a professional handling it for me rather than myself, especially not knowing a lot of the laws for Belize.
Sure, Dawn, I'll pass the ball off to me and I'll run with that one. A lot of the services that our office provides are not mandatory by law. For example, we help a lot of people with the qualified retirement program. We help a lot of people with immigration matters, qualified, QRP I mentioned, and a lot of permits applications to government. You don't need a professional to assist with that, but a lot of our clients tell us that we bring value, that we make it easier for them, that we reduce stress, anxiety, angst, what have you. But for those who are up for a challenge, there's challenges to be had in Belize for sure.
Yeah, if you've got nothing better to do and you want to do some paperwork, Belize is the place for you.
And go on, Don, please.
I will say that, we work with Ryan and your group for many years now on all, not just on real estate, but for some other stuff. And your team is so easy to work with.
I appreciate
And I've never felt that we weren't being communicated with or anything like that. And I trust you on the things that we've done with you, whether it was personal, whether it was guiding a client your way, just calling and asking you a question, and, knowing that you're going to steer me and Al in the right direction.
I appreciate that.
So yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I feel peace of mind being the professionals involved.
Well, thank you for those very kind words, Don. I appreciate that. I mean, we try hard. Really, what I tell my staff, what I tell the entire team, the family that is our office, I would like to help people avoid some of the problems, some of the pitfalls, some of the hurdles that I've overcome, fell into, and all of that. Make it easier. Again, there's challenges to be had for those that are up for the challenge, Al, for sure. But, if you're looking for an easier path, there are some people that can help out. And that kind of goes back to the custom broker question too. Those guys, that's what they do on an everyday basis. They deal with the port. They can make things very smooth. I think that the fees that they charge are well worth it, the benefits that come along with that.
Want to find out more information about how you can start your life in beautiful Belize? Then email us at info@lawbelize.bz.